Today, I set myself a challenge to go to the gym, do 15 rounds on the bags, as well as doing a circuit at the end of the session. So, let's go to the gym. At first I thought, this is quite a lot. 15 rounds on the bags is something that only pro fighters do. I'm not a pro fighter, but I decided I was going to up my ante, get involved with the pro fighters in the gym, and try and get myself to the level that they train at. Because if you want to fight like a pro fighter, you need to think and train like a pro fighter. That's exactly what I decided to do. Everything I was doing in the gym today hurt so much. You have to remember, we are on a Friday. It is the last session of the week. So Monday and Wednesday I was in the gym as well. I'm still quite sore from Wednesday's session. But I decided to dig deep. I've set myself a challenge and I need to succeed. Now, of course, before we got into doing the 15 rounds on the bags, I needed to warm up. This involves 4 rounds of skipping as well as 4 rounds of shadow boxing and a hell of a lot of stretching as well. But we were able to get through the skipping, shadow boxing and stretching with ease. So we can check them off the list. But now it was time to take on the real challenge. 15 rounds on the punch bag. Each round is 3 minutes with a minute break in between, which is standard for most gyms. I decided to push myself. I was throwing big, heavy punches to start with, but those heavy shots became slower and slower as the rounds went on. But I still managed to succeed. We made it to 15 rounds, we done the bag work, that was out the way, but we had to jump straight into a circuit afterwards. Again, there's no sparring at the moment, guys, because of the cut on my nose. Waiting for it to heal, it's almost there, but again, I'm probably going to have to buy one of them nose bar head guards. So you guys want to see how I did in this circuit. So to start off with this circuit, we had to do 40 reps on the chest press, as well as 40 reps on the pull downs. And guys, we were able to get these out the way quite quick. The weight on this was only 30 kilograms, which made it a hell of a lot easier, so we can tick both of those off the list. Next on the list was to do 1 minute of jump overs, jumping over a bar consistently for 1 minute straight. This may not look hard to some of you, but when you are at the end of a session and you are 19 stone, this is hard. But guys, we were able to complete the 1 minute jump overs, so again, we can tick that off the list. Next on the checklist was to do the weighted punch ups on an exercise bike. We used 5 kilogram dumbbells for this, and guys, we absolutely smashed it. It was hurting, I could feel a burn in the shoulders, but we completed it. So again, we can check that off the list. Unfortunately, guys, I had completely exhausted myself. I pushed myself 110% through every single round. I exhausted every last bit of energy I had, which meant that we weren't able to complete the 2 minutes battle rope and the 2 minutes weighted squat. So unfortunately, we don't get to check those off the list today. So I did well. I'm 19 stone in weight, that's 266 pounds. I done research, I found that out. I thought it was 270, but it turns out it's not. Obviously, the footage you are seeing now, I am currently 19 stone in weight, and if I'm right, that's about 270 pounds. Don't quote me on that. So although we failed on the last hurdle, guys, I will definitely be pushing myself to complete this next time. I pushed myself through every single exercise and every single round that I did. Obviously, at the weight I am, the fitness level I'm at, it's not the best, but every single session, I push myself harder, I push myself further, because as a fighter, I will always give it 110%. Everything you've seen in today's video was just that. So next time, I will make sure I get through the full circuit. If you did enjoy the video, guys, smash that thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our future videos. And if you enjoyed this one, guys, go and check out this one here. Thank you. Believe me when I say this, it doesn't get any easier. I just keep pushing myself even harder. The weight's coming off and I'm going to be fighting fit in no time.